In the midst of speculation that former Nigerian manager Finidi George was linked to the Premier League, Victor Osimhen has publicly voiced his dissatisfaction with George. The highly sought-after striker, who has been linked to both Arsenal and Chelsea, has been the subject of controversy after it was claimed that he avoided international service because of minor injuries. George was brought in to help Nigeria, who are fighting to qualify for the 2026 World Cup, but he left the position after just 2 months. According to reports, George became irate with Osimhen after the Juventus player missed a few games due to knocks. Osimhen broke his silence on the subject via an Instagram Live, pledging his allegiance to the Nigerian team and sharing his love for George.
"Nothing about me will be believed by anyone.
Everybody knows that when I play for Nigeria, I give it my all," he remarked.
"I don't just address anything.
I'll never be disrespectful to anyone, but I just let things go. I have the screenshots and footage of my calls to Finidi when I was with the doctor in Germany since I anticipated things like this would happen. That individual has lost my respect since I always showed respect for people before I disrespected them." Osimhen has scored 48 goals in his last 2 seasons at Napoli, and reports suggest that Chelsea and Arsenal are interested in signing him.
His probable transfer to the English Premier League is still making waves.
Chelsea wants to challenge Nicholas Jackson offensively, and Arsenal's hopes to strengthen their front line were derailed when target Benjamin Sesko chose to remain with RB Leipzig. Now that Napoli has placed a whopping £100 million asking price on Osimhen, few Premier League teams are willing to match those amounts.
However, rumors out of Italy indicate that a few Saudi teams would be open to paying Napoli's asking price.
According to Calcio Napoli, Osimhen is still confident that a Premier League team will spend the necessary £100 million later in the transfer window. The striker's expected exit from Napoli was previously announced by the club's president, Aurelio De Laurentiis, who stated, "We've known all this since last summer, which is also why negotiations for the extension of his contract, although friendly, took so long.
We are aware that he will join an English team, Real Madrid, or Paris Saint-Germain.
All of this has been known to us since the summer of last year, which is also the reason that the amicable contract extension talks took so long.
We know he's either going to Real Madrid, Paris Saint-Germain, or an English